So we all know it's a difficult time for every industry, as we just Dr. Rashmi also mentioned about how it is affecting the cosmetic and the aesthetic industry. So as Dr. Girish, can you tell us how is it affecting the industry with the what is the kind of risk or the effect that it is going to hamper the beauty and the cosmetic industry?
Yeah, of course, the amidst the this corona pandemic uncertainty, so everyone has to move on as well as we. So we also need to move on. So all the industries has to move on. The people has to move on. So of course we have understood to some extent about this corona, at least the how to avoid the getting infected and some precautions, general precautions, and so many things. So with those baseline, of course, after understanding, if not completely about the virus, at least to some extent, or generally, at least how to get infected and how to spread other things, so we can definitely move on. So now everybody has started, start living with it actually, rather, I can say. So, everybody is now back to work, back to at least a near normalcy, towards normalcy. At least the people who are having work from home, at least they are doing from the, have the opportunity to do like that. But the cosmetic industry or any hospital industry can't do like that. So of course, with the due precautions, I think we can come back and do the proper good job as we are doing before. Of course, the fear is there in everyone's mind about the coronavirus, but fear is not the answer and neither the solution for the coronavirus. So the only way out is the, take some necessary precautions and move on. So the proper awareness is most important here. So either the people, the clients who are looking for the service, or the industry, the cosmetic industry who are providing the services. So here, so what are those necessary precautions? Like one has to highlight or give importance to those precautions. Like the personal hygiene, yes. The wearing the most important here is the wearing the good quality mask. So it may be N95 mask, or it may be 3-ply surgical mask, and sometimes if required the respirators. So all of them are easily available nowadays. It's not that difficult when the pandemic started actually. So there was some dearth of supply and problems were there in the supply and demand. So but now the things are available so easily, and one can make use of the this safety measure. So here important is not to rely on the regular masks, like the regular face masks, the cloth masks, other things. So one has to give importance to these type of mask for their own safety as well as to the prevent spreading also. Like once again, I can repeat that. So it is N95 mask or 3-ply surgical masks, or even the respirators are available. So when they can go boldly with wearing such masks into the, anywhere actually, even to the hospital industry or the malls or anywhere for that matter. So they can move on with that. And of course, even hand hygiene is equally important. Of course, now everyone is having that sanitizers with them. Even the hospitals are also providing the necessary the hand sanitizers also. Definitely, the cosmetic industry will survive and will bounce back. Will continue to do the excellent the service as before. That's what I can say. So along with that, the most important part we notice here is the cosmetic industry, the client flow is the young adults, the middle-aged, the persons, or will have more inclination to the beautification, or our more client flow is the middle-aged or young adults. So which who are less affected by this coronavirus. So thereby, I can say, like barring those extreme ages, that is the children as well as the elderly people above 60 with some comorbid conditions. So anyway, we are not handling them. So we do not come across frequently as we come across these the middle-aged or young adults. So they are also safe, means to say they are safe because of their immunity, because of their age, and because of their awareness. I can say what they can follow the precautions. So thereby, in overall, so even the clientele are safe, and even the our cosmetic industry, by following some stringent precautions, safety measures, I think there is no problems involved, or I foresee, like with the cosmetic industry especially. So there may be the problems still the common hospital industry is facing, because they do come across the regular clients who are sick. And here the patients are not sick, first of all, and they are healthy, they are aware, and they can take care of themselves even before the procedure and after the procedure as well. So maybe a few words about the the improving their immunity, because even they are involved in the fitness also, and also they will be doing some necessary balanced diet. So overall, so they will be having good immunity. So thereby, I think boldly, like they can go ahead for any cosmetic needs, maybe non-surgical or even surgical as well. So here, it's all about the responsibility. As one, we have like a social responsibility. So it is the responsibility of the clientele and the industry, if they are providing, understanding the corona, providing necessary the services with the due precautions. So definitely we can come back and give that the proper services, as we are already doing, means as past in for 1 month, I can say. So with the whatever the clientele support, so their responsibilities are shown towards the whatever as a client. So we are doing the surgeries on a regular basis. So with God's grace and with the due precautions, we are doing well, and with no hazards or no problems, I can say. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Girish, for sharing the very important aspect of how you can take precautions at this pandemic time.